So we're here at MRO 2018 to demonstrate our virtual reality training software. It's a complete package for training in Aero for everything from familiarization to complete R&O procedures. This is Eric. Eric's kind of showing us some of the things that it does here. What we concentrate and really focus on trying to do is make what's impossible possible. So anything you can't do in the real world, we allow you to do here. I mean, there's no place where you can take an engine out of an airframe at the touch of a button or a click of a controller. So we try and do that, ease the pain of the physical limitations, and it allows for a better instruction in the classroom. Statistics have actually shown that this type of learning, this type of experiential learning, can benefit the learner with as much as 90% more retention, and it takes them roughly on average 40% less time to train, so they're actually learning better faster. And so when you start using words like better and faster, that usually corresponds to things like ROI. So a lot of folks and companies have global ties. So by bridging those gaps, I could be in one place on the planet geographically, Eric could be in another, you could be in a third. We could be talking with each other, sharing space, collaborating in the same environment, whether that's for teaching classes, service, support, any of that. So within the MRO space, this kind of software has the feature set to really further along that instruction and really innovate and evolve the educational techniques that have been using for training right now. With exploded views, we can actually explode that 3D engine geometry. We can look deep inside of airframes, inside places. With VR, you get the added benefit of the engine actually being in the airframe without any consequences of the real world, right? So you can actually get the idea of what is a tight fit. Is it possible to get this tool through this opening? What am I going to have to do to adjust this value or whatever? It's going to be blind and I'm going to be bent over like this, and it just prepares the learner for when they get into those real world situations. They arrive to those situations with more knowledge than nothing. They obviously arrive with an intense amount of knowledge. So we have several customers in the MRO space that we're actively speaking with, engaged with, and then even partnered with, providing educational materials for their training schools across the country. It's a pretty exciting time.